Hello, welcome back everybody. I'm Mike, the online basic guitar tutor. If you haven't found my videos before, I'm just teaching the basics. That's it, nothing special. I'm not here to tell you how to become Slash or Brian May or something like that, because let's face it, I'm not myself. Right then, today we're going to cover bar chords. Bar chords are called bar chords because you make what's known as a bar across all of your strings. Like you essentially turn your finger into a capo across the strings like that, and with your other fingers you make a chord shape. They're used quite a lot in guitar playing, and for every chord, every basic chord that you find on the guitar, the G, the D, C, there's a bar chord for that, because you just go basically all the way up the head. And what you will see, some guitarists will play whole songs in bar chords. One song I can think of is Coffee and TV by Blur. You can play it all with basic chords, or you can play it all with bar chords. All that is with bar chords just there. Right, okay, so how to do a bar chord? Well, the one I'm gonna go over one bar chord. I haven't written it down or anything like that, but it's fairly simple. We're gonna go over the F chord because it's the one right up there. It's probably the one that you're gonna use the most if you ever do. So getting the bar, that's the hardest bit. It took me ages. I'm pretty sure it takes most guitarists ages. I haven't particularly got big hands as well, so that might have hindered my ability to play a bar chord. I'm putting my whole finger across the whole fret 1. The bar chord is on fret 1, and with these fingers here I'm making an E shape. So there's your E shape there, yeah? There's your E. That is a normal E. Basically, your fingers are moved one fret down. So it's not there anymore. It's there. But obviously, I'm playing the bar chord, so I can't use the same fingers that I normally would use to play an E chord. I can't use them fingers because this finger is the bar. I'm using these fingers instead. So I've got them fingers there like that, and I've got my finger barring across. So that should make a nice sound. That is an F chord right there. So what you've got to do with the bar chord, you've got to make sure that you're hitting everything that you need to hit. Now when I'm playing an E, the strings that I need to be barring are the top string, the E string. So right there, the tip of my finger needs to be on the E string, the B string, and the A string. Not the A string, the high E string. The B string and the high E string. The bottom of my finger there, that needs to be catching them two strings there. So as you can see, when you're first learning that, it's not so easy. It's really hard. It's really hard to find how your hand goes, because you can put your finger across it like that, and you might be hitting that up there, but you might be muting them strings. So you've got to figure out a way to adjust. The way I do it, I have my finger slightly turned, so my knuckle, where it's nice and bony right there, is hitting across them bottom two strings. And it's just a matter of playing with it and finding that space where you get it. Eventually, you go from these horrible muted sounds to getting that nice sound, and you can go all the way up the guitar. There, you've got your own capo there. So that is an F chord right there. Now, if I wanted to play a B chord, it's on the second fret of B chord is. So I'm moving my finger down there like that, and these three fingers are making an A shape there. So, the same strings as an A, but it's on fret 4 rather than fret 2. Obviously, once again, if I'm normally playing an A chord, I'm going to be using these three fingers, but for a B chord, a B bar, I'm going to be using these three fingers instead. So it's like that. That's a bar chord. Now the difference is, now with this one, I've got used to playing the bar on the A, the bar for the F chord. I've got used to playing that. My finger is used to being in a certain position, so it's catching the top string and the bottom two strings. But now I've got two open strings at the top and only one open string at the bottom. So once again, I've got to practice, and you've got to practice finding that place where you can put your finger and make sure that you're catching them strings, rather than just the one that you were on the F chord. So, you know, as you can see, there's a lot of practice and adjustment that needs to happen with these bar chords. But once you've got them, they're easy peasy. Another thing as well with a bar chord is your wrist will ache. Believe me, I've been playing guitar 15 years, and if I play Coffee and TV, if I play that whole song, my wrist kills afterwards. So that's just one thing that you're gonna have to do if you want to do some exercises with them grabby things for your forearms or something like that, or just keep playing guitar and eventually you'll get it anyway. So that's bar chords. We're actually going to go on to learn some songs in a minute. So thanks for watching. You've been great. I've been Mike Murphy. Subscribe, follow, share. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, soon to be on Twitch as well. So keep practicing. You're getting there. We're going to learn some songs now, so we'll see you soon. Bye 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 bye.